a former minister of aviation, Osita Chidoka, has alleged that President Bola Tinubu has found it difficult to implement his policies because only a minority of 37% voted for him in the last presidential election. The people who voted for Tinubu are in the minority. 63% of the voters did not vote for him, says Osita Chidoka. He indicated that a significant number of 63% did not support him. He emphasized the necessity for the president to engage with and win over the majority who did not vote for him, especially considering the tough economic decisions he had made. He pointed out that the president has not adequately addressed the 63% majority and has proceeded with decision without a gathering broader political consensus. He said in an interview with Channel TV, what the challenge is that the president has lack of political consensus in Nigeria in taking these tough decisions. The people who voted for Tinubu are in the minority. 63% of the voters did not vote for him. So he needs to woo them now that he's the president. He needs to say, I need to bring you guys on board because I am going to make decisions that are going to hurt. He needed to also tell the country that before we even go forward, I am going to tighten the belt, that we are going to go into turbulence. But the president has ignored the 63% and continue with his 37%. Is the 37% are they workers or the politicians that are working for him? Because I don't get. To me, it does not matter if you are, people might not see anything good about you. Maybe that was the reason why they didn't vote for you. But if you really have that or that or what it takes, that you are a good person or you are a good leader or you are a good president, honestly speaking, by the time you start to do the right thing, believe you me, you don't need anybody to go and preach to anybody. Just like I always say that people want to go to the UK, you want to go to America and all those Western world, not because they came to advertise their country for you, because na information. Oh, na so it be. Yeah, you hear this, you hear this. Oh, I want to go to this place, this is happening here. So once you are doing the right thing, those 63%, even 100%, all of them will come. They will come supporting you because your policies are it's helping them. I think that's the word that just quickly came to mind. Your policies are really beneficial to them, it's not disadvantageous to them. So for the fact, even if you have a if 80% of the people voted for you or they wanted you and you are bringing policies that are not in line with them, that is not helping their lives, you think they will continue to support you? Just like even the 37% they are talking about that they did not support him, go and check how many. He has lost a lot of supporters because they are the ones crying out now that they are hungry, they are hungry. What kind of a thing is this, that he wants to take away everybody before things will start getting better? And unfortunately, all those nonsense policies is taking, like the issue of subsidy. Nigerians will need to start talking about it because they've started paying back subsidy. So when they tell you that he took a tough decisions, which tough decisions? That is not even detrimental to him, is not even working against the politicians, is but it's making the politicians to live in affluence. They are living in plenty. They will tell you it is a global this, is a global that. Is that how they are this thing is falling? Their inflation is just going pa 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 pa. Is their inflation increasing? So when we talk, we need to really know what we are talking about. So whether 73% or 80% did not vote for him, if he's doing the right thing, you don't. And if they know that you appear to be doing the right thing, people will honestly agree. But the issue of fuel subsidy that he's talking about is not a scam, because they are paying for the subsidy, and he said Nigeria should be a beer what, and you are paying for the subsidy. It's just so ridiculous, honestly speaking. How many of the percentage voted for your Obi? Less than 30%. So you do not. So what do you want? That is your problem. Continue to manage it till 2027. Yes, but none of other candidates scored up to 30% of the total votes cast, including very vocal Obi and Atiku. Let us try not to manipulate constitutional requirements in the presidential election. The constitution states that a candidate with the highest number of votes and has 25% votes to third of the 36 states and federal territory is declared a winner. Let us respect the office of the president. Now, as the highest court in our land, the Supreme Court has affirmed to be our president, so we consider the issues closed. I implore all hands to be on deck and proffer solutions to our economic crisis in our great country. Mm. It's unfortunate that most of the people in Nigeria, the politicians, have really ruined their mindsets and their brain is not working well. Their brain is not working well. It's all about somebody is the president. The next thing they will tell you say it is divine, it's by God divine intervention. God's divine intervention that the person becomes the president. If not, it wouldn't have happened. Really? mm. Just like Shetima is coming to tell Nigerians that say, oh, you know what? Now God put Tinubu there. Oh. Leave him alone. This and this and that. And what we are saying now is the policies that have been affecting people negatively is what Nigerians are talking about. It's unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion on how your take on this.